Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's going on? I'm happy I'm actually here to do these readings today. Went through Spiritual Ascension Sickness for 24 hours. It was not fun. And literally, just as I was getting ready, like, the last little remnants, which is like the cough, just left. But I did also put my podcast up, which is funny. Coincidence? I think not. Okay, so, like literally, like I don't even have the tickle. Yes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get this up and started. So we have everything below in the description box down there. Queen, King, Ndalo, Makulu, Gogo. Very dualistic. All right, so check out the book, Esoteric Biology, the Logbook, right here, right there. It's available on Amazon. It's a logbook as well. It goes through for anybody that wants to understand astrology, Western and Vedic. It has the breakdown of all of that, because you look at the chart, you're like, okay, hey, my sun, my moon, okay, my ASC, hold on, where's my rising? Oh, ASC is the rising. Oh, okay, well, what does all this mean? Okay, what's square? What's conjunction? What is trine? What the heck is all of that? Well, all of that is in here. The definition is broken down in layman's terms, very easy to understand, because I know I had a doozy of a time having to, and sort through everything. And I was just like, you know what? Right. So, work smarter, not harder. It also has the breakdown of Vedic astrology as well, and the understanding of that, as well as with the law book that allows you to have the you get the reflection questions, i.e. why the name reflection is just a little wordplay up in there. If you catch it, you catch it. But to be able to reflect upon things like that, because that's what got me my whole life. I've always been that quiet kid by themselves, very deep in introspection, seriously, like laying in the grass, looking at a blade of grass and just looking at all the smallest of details of going, wow, what a marvelous blade of grass. What made him design a blade of grass like this and put it all together in a format? And then there's a whole field of it. I was very out the box. Or just as a kid, I remember, and I still remember, that's why I love doing it even now as an adult. I remember standing in a field of grass, and it was a summer day. I had on my military fatigues because my great uncle was in the military. He bought me a military outfit, the BDUs that he had my name on and everything. Mind you, by this time it was the summer of the third grade. They're too little. I got them when I was in the first grade. They're too little. High waters, I don't care. I'm still wearing them. My mom was like, yes, because I like them. And I remember standing and just looking, and the way that the sun had hit the field of grass, because it was going into fall, but it was still like that hot summer day. Like we only had like a week or so left before school started. So it was like that type of temperature, and the sun was going down. The street lights weren't on yet, so we were still able to be outside. And I remember just standing and looking at the sun as the sun is like mid-setting, and how the sun was just hitting the field of grass, that and how that field was. It kind of had a little bit of the tan grass leaves that are kind of long. It kind of resembles wheat, but it's not wheat. And it was just glowing, and the wind was blowing slightly, and just there would never be another day like this. So take it all in. And I was like, okay. And don't ask why. We're sitting, listening to music, and just the meaning behind this and this and this, which now is purely is why am I going on this? I don't know, but hey, which now is completely beautiful and awesome. In school, it kind of sucked because you can't apply that in school. I was failed English class for writing. My teacher thought that I was writing the deeper meaning and the surface meaning, and thought that she was just confused as where I was getting the deeper meaning from, until she had me read a poem right in front of her. And I share this story all the time because this is a testament to people and how that everybody's brain does not function the same way. Like, even my oldest son, we're complete opposites. How he functions, he's completely logical, and it's just like, dude, where's your imagination? But anyway, and I was sitting there, and she had me read a poem. She was like, okay, what's the surface meaning? The surface meaning is blah 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 blah. She was like, okay, we'll take some time. Now, what's the deeper meaning? It took about 5 minutes. I was like, okay, the deeper meaning is this. So she made me do that again. And then she was just like, okay, I'm starting to realize what's going on. Okay, she told me what she would consider to be a surface meaning is what most kids what I'm writing is what most kids would write as a deeper meaning. And my deeper meaning is beyond my years. To quote a word for word. It's beyond my years. She said she has absolutely no idea how I put that together, and then pretty effortlessly. And I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm trying to figure out how can you not, like, it's right there. Like, it's right. But yeah, so for those of you that, whether you struggle in school or things like that, you're able to, like, decode or decipher or things like that, you was given that gift for a reason. You're given that gift for a reason. So know that reason is it might not have been right and adequate for such confinement and constraints, but it works in the way that you apply it, in the way that you allow it to work and flourish effortlessly, fluidly, without trying to fit into anything or go by anybody's rules or constraints or restrictions or any of that. Just letting it completely 100% flow regardless. Even if somebody like, hey, that's not how you do that. Well, that's not how you do it, but that's how I do it, Hey, just so whatever that has been, okay. Whatever that has been just holding you back as far as feeling like you are stuck in a box. I'm feeling like boxes have been coming up all day today, actually all week, but feeling like just being stuck in a box. And it has to be done this way, or has to be done a particular way, or has to be done because no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I actually had one person tell me a couple of years back that a lot of stuff that I say or do is before its time, and it won't be recognized until it's time to be recognized. It doesn't mean that I'm wrong, and it doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it, because a lot of times I thought, okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, it didn't take too good. Maybe I'm wrong. And that wasn't the case. It was just, it's before its time. It's before its time. Like, this book came out two years ago in 2021. Or 2020. It got created and it started in 2019. And it didn't get finished for a year later. Yeah, there's stuff that I wrote in my journal in 2019 that is... Now, if I was to share it, it would be like, oh, if I was to share when I shared it back then, no. Undeasy, no. Undeasy. So yeah, know that you just may be ahead of the curve, which I completely get. I have Uranus in Aquarius, so I feel you. I completely feel you. And Jupiter in Aquarius. Yeah, but okay. But anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, let's go ahead and get in here. I'm feeling like and so also I'm not supposed to fit in the box. I ain't nothing about my life boxable. Ain't nothing in your life boxable. And that is okay. You're not the odd person out. You're just not boxable. Which, hey, is beautiful. You are made in the image of the Creator. And the Creator, once upon a time, said, "Do not make a graven image of me." All right. Sorry, y'all. Hey, look, I work for the ancestors. They don't work for me. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, animal totems, animal spirits, principles of synchronicities of the highest divine order. What do you have? Oh, we're doing a 3-card spread. What do you have for the masculine energy? We're doing masculine energy, feminine energy, and duality. Being able to bring those together. Masculine energy. Okay, we got that card out. What do we have? Staff. Foundations. But okay, 2 cards for the feminine energy. Okay, feminine energy. All right now. Sorry, they're already telling me about the feminine energy. Okay, can we work on the masculine energy? Okay, well, first, can we go for a duality first? All right, so we have staff, foundations. I love this card because the staff, you go to Moses. He split the red. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So we have staff, foundations. Splitting of the Red Sea. When Moses led those out of Egypt, he split the Red Sea with the staff. And by splitting the Red Sea with the staff, he was able to lay a foundation of new beginnings. Because then once they crossed over that, it was going to be a completely new beginning. You know, at that time when they're still across or where they were still technically slaves. They were running. They were escaping slavery, escaping imprisonment. But they knew once they crossed over, a whole brand new foundation. So your actions that you are applying with this, a lot of fire energy, and you're coming out of hermit mode, but also listening to the spirit guides, the messengers in the back that's holding the staff for you, splitting the Red Sea for you, for this new beginning to begin on solid foundations, on solid grounds. And reason to celebrate. Got the fireworks back there. A lot of cleansing, rain. This is going to help ground you, your root chakra, as well as purify it and cleanse it out. Balance it. Allows you to stay firm as you're moving forward. For the feminine, that's for the masculine energy. So now for the feminine energy, we have 2 cards. We have East, Emergence, and we have medical shield, protection. So as you rise, and still I rise, Maya Angelou, check that poem out. That means something. As you arise, as you are looking at the sun. Because see, you can look at the cup half full or half empty. You're choosing to look at the cup half full. You're choosing to see that sun rising instead of falling. So that sun is rising. And know that you are protected. You have the medicine shield around you and within you. Know that you are protected. You are divinely protected. Divinely protected, like you got an eagle. Because you're able, as you emerge on top of this new foundation, You are protected because not only did Moses see what had happened, but he's able to see what was going on right there and where they was going. An eagle can see vast amounts of land, but it also has the ability to zoom in on the smallest of things. And as it zooms in on the smallest of things, it's able to just zoom down and grab it. So it's able to see the expansive whole picture, but yet also it's able to see the little details. But know that you are protected along this journey. Know that you are protected. Now for duality, now hey, you got the tree of life. Now bringing this together, and then you got the tree of life. Conception. Know that the seed that you are placing is in full alignment with your true north. That's the North Star. Tell me that in the North. And it will grow. It will flourish. Seeds grow slowly. Ain't nothing wrong with a seed growing slowly. You're the first seed to come out. You're going to be the first one that the cow's going to graze, too. You know, by the time the mother seeds come out, the cows have moved on down the ways. Oh, the deck that was used right there is Shamanic Medicine by Oracle Cards by Barbara Free and Flavia Kate Peters. Miss Barbara, I'm not gonna say your first hyphen of your last name because I can't do that. Okay. Use these in a reading besides with close family and friends. I don't believe so. But apparently angelic ancestors gonna come on through. And that's our angelic ancestors because they're ancestors. All right, what do y'all have for the masculine energy? Archangel Hania. Ooh. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Raphael. All right. So you have Archangel Hania. Look at that red. And the ruby, and then that red. And then that root chakra. So you have Archangel Hania. Hope. On top of this foundation, you will have peace, you will have balance, you will have restoration, and you'll have abundance. Because your heart is pure and your intentions are pure, the everything that you hope for will come into fruition in time. Patience. A lot of red too, picking up a lot of Aries energy. I understand. Got Aries too. I feel you. Archangel Gabriel, balance. Between emergence and protection. Know that you have balance. As this emergence, you are going through a transformation in purity. Being able to see that's the Veturier Man by Da Vinci. He was able to see things very similar to an eagle. And you are protected, and as you do, your emotions are balanced. Remain balanced through this emergence. You are protected. You got a whole lot of blue right here. For duality, you have Archangel Raphael. Look at the green and the green. I love how they just confirm stuff. And then what is that? Earth Force. Earth force. Working with nature, the natural flow, the natural rhythm of things, allowing things to just flourish and flow and go. If you're unsure about anything, what is it that you hope for? How do you maintain hope? How do you maintain balance? What is your foundation? What does the foundation that you wish look exactly like? What does it feel like? When's the last time you felt a stable foundation? When was it? What was it like? Where was it? How was it? What do you miss about it? What don't you miss about it? What do you want to change? What do you want to incorporate? Ooh, okay. Phoenix rising. I was looking at that one, so we're gonna leave that one right there. Okay, can I have one for masculine energy? As you emerge and for protection, for balance, how can you remain balanced through this emergence, through this rising, knowing that you are protected? What takes you off balance? What keeps you stuck in the details? What keeps you stuck in the bigger picture of things? Being balanced between that. Okay. Not being stuck in just one, too. Oh, okay. All right, Archangel Gabriel, that's what's ending right there. Focusing too much on the details, focusing too much on the big picture, being able to be balanced between those two things. Last one, yeah. Okay, do we have one for duality? Okay, so duality came out. Do we have one for masculine energy? Okay, we're gonna take that one right there. Ooh. Oh, the last cards I used was Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. Yeah, by Richard Crooks. And then this one is the Priestess of Light Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. All right, so masculine energy. We have Staff Foundation. This one that came out is Divine Mother, Nurturing, Compassion, Grace. And this foundation of hope, breathe. Allow that nurturing to take place as you are moving forward. Masculine and feminine energies both work together. It's card number 3710. New beginnings, taking a step into a new beginning, into the unlimitedness. 10. 1, taking a step. 0, infinite. Taking a step into infinity and beyond. For feminine energy, we have calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. I know what balance is about. And soul radiance, Phoenix rising. All right, there you go. Card 3, card 53. A lot of combinations. And that's 8. A lot of combinations. Rising again. Rebirth, transformation. Calming the emotions to be able to see the truth in a very balanced way. See the truth by allowing that to come in, being in touch with one, being open and receptive to what is being told and what is coming in through your guidance. And then for duality, once again, what we had: Tree of Life, Earth Force, and Earth Magic. Fearlessness, removing obstacles. Know that you are fearless, you are removing obstacles. The conception is coming through. You are a force to be reckoned with on this earth, on this planet. You are Earth Magic. You embody what Gaia, Mother Asna. Yes. Excuse me, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you. You're embodying that Earth Mother energy. Moving forward with duality. Working with it. In that duality form, in that duality sense, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Because there's numerous stories about the creation of Earth. One was, salt water and then fresh water. Salt water being the female, fresh water being the male. And boom, bam, you got, creation. Then you got Mother God, Father God, boom, bam. Then you got creation, so, yeah. And that story, it goes on and on and on and on through different beliefs, different systems of faith. Whether you say God, Mother God, Father God, Source, Spirit, Universe, Buddha, Creator, the Alpha, the Omega, Jehovah Jireh, Yahweh. Allah, Olodumare, am I missing any? Whatever terms that you have. Because God, I know that off of the creator, the universal, connector and architect of everything got many names. So, and we ain't gonna know them all. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You guys have a great day. Check out the link below. Don't forget to get you a copy of this here right here to be able to track your progress and everything. Or just for you want to be able to have all the information between Western and Vedic astrology all in one nice convenient place. It also goes over these chakras and how those correlate with your body and the fight, flight, and freeze and fawn instincts. It also goes over the human design as far as conditioning goes, externally, and how, these oppositions work to be conditioned or unconditioned out of yourself. It goes through the conditioning process with supported, details that I didn't do this. I was led by spirit. This is what spirit gave me. All that was channeled where to go and what to look up and who to, with various psychologists and everything. So go ahead, you guys check that right on out. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. All right, you guys have a great one. Oh, and plenty of reflection questions after each section, after each breakdown, after all of that. So even use it just for the bare basics, just to get the information, to understand things, and apply it the way that you need to apply it. Apply it the way that you need to apply it that works for you in your life. This is what worked out, for me, based off of my experiences and what it was that I was seeing in through my family and friends, and honestly what was channeled and given to me to share. And I wasn't hard-headed, I did it. All right, y'all. So you guys go ahead and have a great one. I'm gonna go ahead and be up out of here.